Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Celisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You, Te Bellamente y tú y yo. And you guys, we need to go ahead and do a November budget for the month so I can get going with some of these cash stuffings that I need to do. And yeah, so we're going to plan out the whole month of November, what I'm planning on getting and what I'm going to do with the cash. And then I'm going to leave out some of my nursing income, I think, and just do separate videos for that every 2 weeks. And if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing me do a budget and no, not cash stuff. Seeing me do a budget for the month of November, then let's get right into it. Okay, you guys, before we get started on the budget, I do want to mention a new product that I'll be bringing to my Etsy store, and it is some Christmas envelopes. Now, someone reached out to me on Instagram, thank you so much, and asked if I can create a Christmas envelope for her binder. So I came up with 3 different variations of a Christmas envelope that I thought. And I didn't put what year Christmas it was because I want this envelope to be one you can use again and again for many Christmases to come. So I'll be using it in my binder for next Christmas. But for right now, I don't know which one I want to choose. So let me show you the 3 variations. The first one is pink. And let me see. It says, "'Tis the season to sparkle." And it looks like this. And this part of the envelope is pink as well. Let me see if I can show you what's something behind it. All right, so there's that one. The next one's green, and it says, "All the jingle ladies." All the jingle ladies, all the jingle ladies. Okay, I'm not Beyonce, but you know. You know where I'm going. And the last one is my favorite Christmas song of all. And maybe I should put this one because I love this song. It's called "Let It Snow," and it's by Boyz II Men. It has a little guy in a snow globe on it. Let it snow. Yes, that's my song. Anyway, so all the jingle ladies, "Let It Snow," and "'Tis the Season to Sparkle." All of these will be available in my Etsy storefront. You can buy one, you can buy them all. The listing should be there by the time you're seeing this video. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the November budget. We're going to be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner for budgeting with sinking funds and cash envelopes. You guys, I started pulling money out of my account just so I wouldn't spend it. But I did not actually cash stuff it yet. So I got to figure out what's what so we can get this taken care of, okay? For this particular month, it says, "I am overcoming debt." I'll take an amen to that one. For the month, we're going to do November's budget. And if you're new here, I pretty much take $900 every week out of my business account in order to pay my bills, okay? Everything but my mortgage. All right, so for this month, it looks like there's gonna be 4 Fridays, and I'm gonna just do them bi-weekly cash stuffings. I did that last month, and that kind of worked out. So if I have the chance, I'll do them weekly, but if not, I'll do them bi-weekly. For right now, I need to do one for November 4th and the 11th. Both of those Fridays have already passed. Or actually, where are we? Okay, yeah, no. Tomorrow is the 11th. So yeah, by tomorrow, I should be able to get a budget and cash stuff up for 2 weeks worth of pay, okay? But for right now, we're going to do 900 times 4 because there's 4 Fridays. So there'll be $3,600 for this month total. As far as bills, let me carry over some of the bills that I had from last month. Okay, these are all of the bills that I have. And honestly, I didn't try to like pre-plan out what I was going to do with all the money for the month. So yeah, I looked up some of the bills. First and foremost, let's talk about Georgia Power, y'all. Okay, so last month, my Georgia Power bill was $242. This month, it was literally $24.32. Let's talk about that. Okay, I went looking up, is it possible to misread an electric bill? Because I don't want to get a $24 bill and then next month I have a bill that's like $350, you know? So I'm not on a flat rate service with them. And so they're reading the meter electronically. It says that you can sometimes have a false reading and it can read too high. But I didn't find any information about it reading too low. If that's happened to any of you guys, leave the information down below because I'm like, I don't want to get stuck with a big old bill, but then again, I don't want to call and notify them that the meter might be reading wrong. And then, you know, I'm shortchanging myself. So yeah, we're just going to leave it like that for right now. Okay, so that is $24.32. The water bill is not cycled, but I'm going to budget for $95. That's about the average amount. My AT&T bill is $387. My line of credit is $130. Xfinity is $178. And my stream bill is $112. So let me go ahead and add all those up. And you guys, I have missed you guys so much. I feel like when I don't come on here and talk to you guys, I'm like, oh, my friends, like, I want to talk to them. Thank goodness you guys reach out to me on Instagram and like talk to me. Okay, that's 9/26/32. And you guys will start the conversation with, I know you're busy, but I'm just checking up on you. And I'm like, oh, it's so sweet. I'm good. I just am trying to balance being a mom, working, regular old stuff, you know? Nothing that all of you guys aren't doing as well. 26/73/68. I think it just becomes more obvious for me because it's like, you know, I'm not here posting YouTube videos. So you're like, hey, where is she? But yeah, overall, I'm doing okay. I mean, my new job, let's do a little catch up real quick. My new job, I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. It's a struggle every day. Like if I have a couple of days off, especially, I struggle to get out of bed and go. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, why am I doing this? Like, why? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm a nurse. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I need health insurance. Oh yeah, that's right. Because this is what I prayed for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be straight struggling. Okay. Because a part of me is like, it takes away from my time that I get to do the things that I love, like YouTube, like more Etsy, creating more products, spending time with my kids. And there is a lot of mommy guilt that I have. And I don't know if you guys have ever struggled with that, but like being a single mom and having, you know, my youngest is 11. So, I mean, he's not a little toddler or anything, but I do have some mommy guilt whenever he has to come home and be a latchkey kid because I'm at work. Like that just wasn't going on before, you know, even when I was working at the hospital, I used to get here before he got here. So it kind of worked out, you know, but now sometimes he has to come here by himself. That kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. And he got really comfortable and used to me dropping him at school every day. And my high schooler, she got used to me driving her to school. And now sometimes they have to catch the bus and that makes me a little uneasy. And it's not that I'm afraid, you know, anything will happen on the bus. It's like, you know, I'm not able to be as present as I was before, but I understand, you know, I'm making money, I'm doing what I got to do, but I'm not going to lie. Sometimes that mommy guilt gets me. Okay. Also, on my new job, sometimes I'll have to work on a Saturday. And so during that time, that's usually our time that we go out and like find something fun to do. And so if I'm working on a Saturday half day, you know, I just need to be more conscientious about making an effort to do something in the evening with the kids so that they don't feel like they're being neglected. So there's a lot of like balancing with my family. And then on top of that, you know, there's balancing of like Etsy and balancing of YouTube, because really, if I had a choice, I would be like seeing you guys on Instagram and posting videos and doing the things that I really love to do, you know. But I realize that, you know, this is serving its purpose for right now. And so I'm going to use it while it's serving its purpose. But yeah, that's how the job's going so far. So I wanted to give you guys like a mini update. All right, let's see. Cash envelopes. Oh, there's so many cash envelopes. Let's see. Let me go back and see what we did last month. Groceries, gas. I'm not doing dining out, but I am doing Starbucks. And that's just because, you guys, the other day, actually, it's today when I'm filming this, I decided to break and go and get a Dunkin' coffee. Now, I'm not even a true Dunkin' lover, but it was right there next to the Publix when I was doing my grocery shopping. And I was thinking in my mind, like, is eating out the same as drinking out? I don't think so. so I can drink out. So I went and got a drink, which was an iced coffee. And yeah, so I think I might drink out occasionally. You know, I could find a way to make it work if I want to, right? I'm using the excuse of drinking out versus eating out, but I'm not going to eat outside the house, which has been really good, but I am going to be drinking out here and there, like a coffee. Like on the way to work one time, I remember I wanted to stop and get a coffee and I was like, no, you should have made one at home. But you know what? Why am I restricting myself? Okay. It's a struggle bus getting out to get to the job. I might as well go ahead and get me a coffee on the way. So we're going to be drinking out from now on. Just know that. Okay, so Starbucks is in the category. Salisa, that's for my nails. And you guys, I still have money left over because as you can see, they need to be done. But I told you, time is of the essence right now. Grocery sinking. All right. So let's put some money in these funds. Let's see. Groceries. Groceries has been a lot higher because I'm not dining out, okay? And it doesn't have to be that way. So don't believe like if you stop eating out that you have to buy a bunch of groceries. It's not like that. What it is I'm a foodie, okay? I love my food now. So I like to keep it interesting and experiment and make new soups and new stews and, new dishes for breakfast and new desserts. And so in order to do that, I have to constantly be buying food. So with that being said, I've been buying a little bit more, but it's keeping me from going out to eat and I'm okay with it. So I think I'm going to make our grocery budget $600, which doesn't sound too excessive. And then for gas, I'm going to put for the month, I have been driving a little bit more now that I am working out in the field some. So I do get a mileage reimbursement, but until that happens, I have to have the money to pull out of here for gas. So I definitely think I'll be using the $50 per week, which would be $200 per month. And then for fun, I want to do at least $25 a week. I think I'm going to budget for $150 this month because you guys, okay, Black Panther's coming out. I'm taking my mom, my son, my daughter. I think my sister and my oldest son is going to go too. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. And then we also want to do a couple of other fun things around the city that are going on. Like there's a Stranger Things exhibit. We want to try to do that. So yeah, I need a little more money. So we're going to do $150. Starbucks, I'm going to do at least 10 a week. So let's just go ahead and break that down to 50. Okay, that's about 15. 15? No, that's less than 15. That's $12.50 per week. We'll go with that. And then for myself, I need $80 for my nails and pedicure for the month. And grocery sinking fund, I want to do at least $150 this month. All right, so let's add that up and see where that is. All right, that's $1,230. Let me try that again. 600, 200, 150, 50, 80, 150. Yeah, $1,230. And when I take the 3673.68, 2673.68. Can she type or what is happening? 2673.68 minus 1230, 1443.68. Okay. All right. And so from there, we need to let's do savings first because I like to do my giving. So I'll do giving and I'll just do total. But when I do it for a pay period, I'll break it out between YouTube and regular giving. And so we're going to do $360 there. So minus 360. So we have $1,083 left to go towards sinking funds. And part of that is because I no longer have lawn care. And part of it is I've reduced dining out expenses. So yeah, that's a good number. So what I'll do next is go ahead and carry over all of the numbers from last month to the ones this month. And then I'll be right back.
Up with the thoughts in your mind, they're everywhere and it's hard for me to bear, cause I get so lost, feel just like a boomerang.
All right, so now that I have all the categories laid out, let's go ahead and reflect on what we did last month versus what we're going to do this month. Last month I only had a total of $882. This month I have $1,083 after doing everything that I need to do. And part of it is because that Georgia Power bill is low as well. I forgot about that part. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's go ahead and write down what we're going to do. I think I'm going to put 100 in each, mine, myself, and the kids. Mine, myself. In both mine and the kids folders. I felt like I needed to say 3 people, so I said mine, myself, and the kids. It's really in my folder and the kids folders. Household, I think I'm going to put 100 as well, because I stocked up on some Brawny paper towels. And so I had to take that out, as well as got some other household products at Publix. And I know I spent about $75. So I'm going to put some more money back into there. Medical, I'll just put the 50 that I usually put. Gingy, this time I want to put 50. Birthdays, we'll leave that at 20. And my oldest son's birthday's coming up in January, and he has like big aspirations for like furniture and stuff, like for his apartment. I'm like, that's not a birthday gift. That might be Christmas and birthday, which I think he referenced that. Anyway, we'll see what we're going to do about that. Okay, clothes. Let's put $100 towards clothes. Travel, we'll put 50. I really need to go on a trip. I thought about going to South Africa. I have 2 tickets that I got from my oldest son that fly anywhere Delta goes, and they're already paid for, okay? So pretty much he got them gifted to him and he gifted them to me, and now I can go anywhere that Delta goes. So I thought about going to South Africa. Then people are like, you should go somewhere big like Bali. You should go to Australia. Like, and I started thinking about it. I'm like, ooh, that do sound good too. And now I'm having like, what is that thing called? Like where you can't make a decision? Analysis paralysis or something like that, you know, like I can't decide now. And because the last time I used them, I had 2 before that my oldest son had gave me as well. And the 2 that we used before, we went to Amsterdam and Paris, me and my boyfriend. And so now I'm like, well, that trip, I could have probably afforded that. Like I need to go somewhere big, but yeah, I can't figure out where to go. So if you guys have any ideas, put them down below. All right, 1 month ahead, I'm going to put 50. Life happens, we'll put 100. I feel like I'm getting close to the edge, but maybe not. We're going to keep going. Beauty, I'm going to put 50 like last time. Homeowners Association, I think I needed another like 70 or 80. Let's put 80 just to be sure. Date night, we'll put 40 still. All right, let's add all this up. And if we don't have a lot for challenges, there's still some other money that's coming in, okay? So we have 100. Oh, wait. So we have 300 for the kids and my envelope. We have another 100. Let me put it here. Another 100 for household. And then 50 and 50 and 20 and 100. 50, 50, 100, 50, 80, and 40. Okay, that's $990, and from that we'll subtract $1,083, and that'll be challenges will be $93. That's plenty, because there's some other money coming in that I can do some challenges with. So let's make sure all this adds up. Let me add it one more time. Yes, that works. So that's $1,083. And when we take the $1,443, I don't know why I had 68 cents. I usually round up the bills. I don't know. My brain is gone, y'all. Okay, $1,443.68 minus $1,083. That equals $360.68, which we'll just say $360. And then from there, we'll take the $360 for giving, and that'll equal 0. So that budget should be done. Let me just make sure when I list it all out that it works out. $3,600 in income, cash envelopes, $1,230, savings sinking funds, $1,083, savings, $360, and bills will do $927. Cause we're gonna round that boy. We ain't got time. Okay, so let's see, 3,600 minus 1,230 minus 1,083 minus 360 minus 927. Wait. All right, and just like that, we have a November budget, folks. Now I can get to work, okay? Because your girl got cash all over the place at this point. We need to get to work, okay? We need to start stuffing some envelopes, doing some bill exchange, because I tried to close my challenges binder and it was ridiculously full. So I need to get some of that out of there. Also, I have some still work income that I need to do something with. And I still haven't figured out my household situation, what I'm going to do for that. I think I got an idea, but yeah, for right now, I don't have anything planned. So anyway, enough rambling by me, y'all. This is the November layout. And if you don't know, I work directly off this to create either a weekly or a bi-weekly spread so that I can do my budget and cash stuff. And that will be the next video coming out. And it will be a bi-weekly budget and cash stuff for November 4th and November 11th. And then I'll get to some of my work income, some of my household cash stuffing, bill swaps. And I also have a new product that I want to show you guys. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you'll be notified when I put out a video. I'm just going to say this. Let's make it as simple as possible. I will be offering a freebie in one of my videos soon to come. And so make sure you're here because it will only be a freebie for about 3 days. And after that, it'll be posted to my Etsy shop for purchase. So make sure you're coming and checking out the videos and seeing what's going on because I wanted to offer something for free to the real ones, the ones that are always here. Speaking of the real ones, if y'all made it to the end of this video, go ahead and put this one single emoji right here, letting me know you made it and you are a real one. Don't forget, hit the like button because it helps the video to be suggested to other people who might need this information. And then share this budget video with someone if you think they need help creating a monthly spread. And that is it, you guys. I will see you back tomorrow, God willing. I need to say that because last time I said tomorrow, my mom ended up in the hospital. So we're going to say, I will see you tomorrow, God willing, with the budget and cash stuff for week 1 and 2 of November. All right, you guys, it's been real. Take care.